Can nuclear energy truly coexist with a green future? Well, let's dive into this radioactive rabbit hole with all the optimism of a Geiger counter at a Chernobyl souvenir shop. On one hand, nuclear power plants churn out electricity without belching carbon dioxide like a chain-smoking dragon. On the other, they leave behind enough radioactive waste to make your morning coffee feel dangerously mundane. So grab your lead-line mug, and let's explore whether these two seemingly polarized ideals can ever swipe right on each other. First, let's admit, nuclear energy has some enviable street cred in the battle against climate change. It provides reliable, 24/7 power that solar panels only dream of on rainy days, and wind turbines curse during calm afternoons. In a world where renewable sources like solar and wind flirt with intermittency, nuclear stands firm. Like that one friend who insists they'll never bail on movie night. If carbon emissions are the villain, nuclear energy waltzes in wearing a cape, albeit one sprinkled with suspicious particles. But before we pop the champagne, let's not forget the delightful side features. Uranium mining, spent fuel pools, and the occasional slight glitch called a meltdown. Nothing says loving the planet like digging a giant hole to retrieve enough radioactive, or to power your Netflix binge for a week. Then there's nuclear waste, which takes longer to decay than your average bad haircut's reputation. Safely disposing of it often feels like betting your grandchildren's grandkids on a promise you're legally obligated to keep for a million years. Still, the world of nuclear tech refuses to sit in the corner wearing dunce caps. Enter small modular reactors, thorium concepts, and fusion fantasies that sound like sci-fi until you remember fusion reactors still can't light your toaster. Proponents promise safer designs, fewer meltdowns, and minimal waste. Basically, all the fun parts of nuclear without the terrifying sci-fi horror show. Yet trusting these innovations feels a bit like installing a self-driving car when you've just seen the latest viral video of one plowing into a backyard pool. So can nuclear and a green future swipe right on each other? Perhaps, if we're willing to live with the occasional glowing lake and place immense faith in engineers, regulators, and time travel-worthy waste vaults. We'll need stringent oversight, public buy-in, and a healthy supply of both skepticism and duct tape. In the end, maybe nuclear is the flawed anti-hero we need. Not perfect, a little dangerous, but potentially vital if we want to keep our lights on without melting the planet. Or we could just plant more trees and wish really hard. Your call.